fish in the scoop or just a scoop?
I've collected enough fish.
How big a scoop do you want here?
Is this
I can
something
come
the
out some
museum
more if
would
you
want,
want.
Brina?
Sure. I got it in like 3 other cameras.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
I don't know if we have any of
For our
those in the
folks at
museum.
They're all in the Smithsonian, or
No.
the American Natural History
Were
Museum.
they originally fixed in formalin?
Some were, and then we moved to doing genetic analyses on them. So I did the last lot in ethanol, and then clips in something else.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it'll be
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
This is Bill's experiment where he piles sand up until it...
So what I would like is actually deep. So if there's animals in those burrows, so
Maybe
not
grabbing the hockey puck would be better, do you think, Dan?
no.
Come out a little bit more. Hope we're bounced. Pull, pull. Oh dear.
The hockey pocket slips through the jaws, and then I'd have to let go of it.
Okay.
we did go through
I could go deeper.
Okay.
Deeper? Is that what I'm hearing?
Sure.
some ROV modifications where the Canadian ROV used hockey pucks, but when we moved to the American ROV, it was a baseball.
I'm going to slide up out of the rocks here just a bit.
They're almost all hockey pucks now.
Aha.
And they're almost all branded hockey pucks now. Everybody's got their logo on them.
And then we have Dan, who don't need no stinking handle.
Right.
Grab it and get on with it. It was actually Jake Bonney, Master Jake Bonney, who discovered it was better to actually hold the plastic because you had a better grip and you didn't lose it halfway through your scoop.
Someplace with the holes, probably, huh?
What's that?
Someplace with these little burrows, the little holes.
Roger. Y'all good on Atalanta there? Not hitting the seabed yet?
Not yet.
Roger.
Do some Atalanta push coring.
Yeah, this one's 35.
I'm gonna
Yes.
get a little more western on the verts here so I can get a little more western with my scoop. Stay, Hercules.
Kyle, can you video highlight that for Jacob to have a shot of Atalanta, please?
Definitely.
Thank you. Jacob, who is our editor extraordinaire, who puts together all of our highlights, and who will be sitting in this chair next leg.
Very well.
Does a great job when he's out here.
So that's a 6-inch diameter PVC, just for your reference.
Our previous work on this seamount, we did focus a lot on studying the flatfish. As a result, the collections of other animals are a little sparse, and so one of our objectives on this dive is just to try and augment collections of things that we haven't seen before or acquired before. it helps the study of the biogeographic distribution of these organisms throughout the Arctic and the Western Pacific.
With this sediment sample here, what are you hoping to collect?
Polychaetes, worms in the sediment.
See who's living in the sediment, in those little burrows.
So that helps us with, again, just knowing what's living here, but also what the food source for the animals, the fish might be.
Who's making the bioturbation?
That's what we're
Well, that's
trying
what
to find out.
you're collecting.
Yeah, hopefully they're in the net.
Well, that's what you're trying to answer, right?
Yeah. Do you want more, Verena?
Oh, that ought to be enough to sort through.
Yeah?
You sure?
Yep. Well, we might get, well, possibly we'll get another one, or
The other one has a coarser mesh.
Well, the other thing to do is actually just do a slow suction at some point and use the filter in the suction to.
Yeah, I could excavate. I could also put another scoop in that bag if you want, but or could.
Are we going to have sediment in our vision the whole time from this?
No, I'll put it back in the box.
And it doesn't come out of the box, okay. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
it'll waft out when we open the box, but
otherwise it's fine, okay. No, that should be fine.
okay, in the box it goes.
I know we're going to see a bunch of these flatfish around, but if we can grab one for the station in Saipan, I think that would be nice to have a vertebrate sample
You might have to.
to
You
share.
might have to wait till the next watch for that because I'm horrible at.
What
I
do you
have a
think,
record
slurp
of
it?
0 of getting fish.
Could be a chance for redemption, Dan.
Yeah, it could be. Or it could look like a. I could continue my. Okay, I'm gonna do a little roll here, so.
The sediment seems pretty thick. Any idea how far down it goes?
Well, in that gully, you can see there's layer upon layer of it, so probably most of the
Close up,
most of this slope is made up of what we're seeing: rocks and ash and
We'll switch over
sediment.
to we'll switch over to the jar. See what jar we're on. I'm gonna bump the porch out. Hopefully not bury it too bad. Maybe I'll come up to do that.
Those are our samplers for vent fluids that you're seeing on the front of the porch there.
Do you want to excavate around in the same hole, Verena, or do you want to move to a fresh spot?
Are you talking about for the flatfish? Or
I thought she wanted to
Yes,
look up some.
I will eventually, but not at the spot.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to move up slope a little bit.
Roger, moving on.
And so you don't want to try for collecting the flatfish, is that what I heard?
with the suction?
Oh, I can try, yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Roger.
So we've had a lot of success and a lot of failure collecting flatfish. I did pretty well with traps. We came out with traps and put them out. Cat food works well as bait. We have been, our first ones were collected with suction sampler. And scoop has worked.
Oh, really?
But yeah, not with the last cruise. Things didn't work too well, but before that. Suction sampler is what I would recommend trying.
Yeah.
That's why it's called fishing, right, and not catching?
Ah, yeah.
What kind of trap did you rig with the cat food?
Oh, I just had a little rectangular trap that I had, that was about 2 feet long and 10 inches tall with a funnel in the middle. It's kind of like an amateur shrimp trap.
And the flatfish just followed right in?
Yep, put a open tin of cat food in the inside.
Okay,
They
wet
came
food.
on a,
Yeah.
yeah, wet food, something that's giving off a scent. I discovered that cheap cat food very rapidly deteriorates because they just put a little flavoring over the top for the cat, and then and then what's remainder it doesn't have any scent. So you need high quality cat food that really has that flavor all the way through it, giving off the odors.
The flatfish are a little more picky, huh?
Yes, they are. We worked on a volcano in the southwest Pacific near New Zealand, which has what looks like an identical flatfish. And when this was first described, those specimens were in that species description, so that its distribution was the Mariana Arc and the Kermadec Arc near New Zealand. But when we sequenced them, they're very different. So they are definitely different species, but they look the same.
Was that a similar depth that you were finding them?
Yes, is the answer.
Yeah.
And
then,
also high sulfur environment.
yes, it was a sulfur. And then on that volcano, there was a second species, which was quite beautiful because it had great big eye spots on the back of the fish.
Huh.
So for predators coming in, they're seeing a big fish.
Oh, you got him. First try.
Wow, look at that.
Redemption.
I don't know if he's in the
I
jar or
don't
not.
see him yet.
It's
I don't see.
going to take him a while to get through the tube.
I don't see suction.
Oh, he swam right out. I spoke
Yeah,
too soon.
I'm not seeing the suction going here.
Yeah, I'm not either.
There it goes.
There it
Oh,
goes.
there it
Oh, maybe it wasn't pumping.
Well, it was supposedly on.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a foul ball.
What's the hockey term?
Offside.
Hit the post.
Right. Hit the post. That's right. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, give me a second here. Check our gauge.
So I have a question about the eyes, the migrating eyes. Is there any determinant with the left and the right? It sounds like it's species dependent. How does that sort of fall?
Okay, I'm not
across?
there are lineages of flatfish that are right-eyed and lineages that are left-eyed. So yes, something has happened back in time that sort of dictated which eye was going to start, which side of the fish they were going to have going facing down and which side up. And I don't know that story or history or what might be controlling that. Words got out.
Yeah, they got to be obviously facing the thing. We can
Very slowly approach, because they're feeling the water movement.
yeah, they are. There's a likely victim.
I think suction wasn't on, but I can control the suction if you'd like me to, so you can focus.
It's on now, I see it sucking.
Nose first. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, definitely nose first.
yeah. They swim forward, better
Forward,
than
yeah, right.
better than backwards. So
Those two's eyes aren't serving it very well.
They're all facing up slope here. So. Freeze fail. This guy over here looks like Sleepy Joe. We're gonna go for him. Oh, come on, Hart. Stop. As I said that, he heard me. Took offense. We're using a significant amount of our 20 horsepower on that pump. Herc's not exactly stable. Two?
2 for 1.
No. Can't tell which one. Where you going, Herc? How about right there? No, how about right there? That's called a freeze fail.
Oh.
That was interesting when we hit the bottom, a little bit of fluid came out of all the holes, like it's very porous seafloor.
Seems like a popular fishing spot here.
Yeah. Quite a size range.
Okay, I have to do what we refer to as the schmear. Adjust my nozzle here.
Which is good when you see a bunch of different size species. Really means that they're
Zoom in a bit, Ed.
healthy and reproducing, and
Yeah.
all the size classes are represented.
Right, lots of ages.
Hey, Ed. Can you zoom in a bit for me? He's not listening.
Oh, there we go. That was a good one.
Nicely done. Will it stay?
Waiting to see if he gets to the jar.
Is that pump at 100?
Yeah.
There it comes.
Ah,
Sample
it is.
collected.
So
You want to rotate?
Yeah, give me a second.
There we go.
Just one? One will do you?
That's fine with me.
Right.
Thank you, Dan.
All right.
That was painful.
There was a huge cheer in the lounge.
Yeah.
Is it snack time? Yeah, that must
one,
be.
1 for 2. Not bad. Batting 50%.
Well, I just had to slam the
Batting
slope into
500,
the
that's
ground
not
a
bad.
few times.
So, Verena, are the starfish that are in the tube worms, are they pretty obvious, or do you have to look hard for them?
No, they're very obvious.
Okay.
So they're fairly large red ones. They got a
Oh, that thing is
arm
fast.
span bigger than the fish.
Oh, okay.
So if we just keep moving up slope, hopefully we'll spot
Okay.
it.
Upslope, right up.
Auto.
So we're at about 425 meters depth. And we'll be slowly working our way up the slope. Verena, should we sort of head towards the cauldron, or just go upslope and then across to the cauldron? What do you think?
I think I'd like to just follow up the slope and then across
First?
to it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think that's where the sediment should be.
Yeah,
Um,
lots of these crabs.
Bring your head to the right for me. And come up. Maybe come up first, then bring your head to the right.
Science party, do you care about the waypoints, or you just want to follow your nose?
We're going to go upslope first.
Yep.
And then think
Come up a
about
little
going
faster.
over towards the waypoints.
Faster, faster,
Okay.
faster. Okay, that's good. I'll bring your head to the right, and I'm interested in that sonar there. Get a little more of a sweep.
Okay.
Your uphill may look different than mine.
Nice to be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not too cloudy down here.
Yeah, it's going to be cloudier at the top, so it's nice to start down here.
It's a nice community of crabs living on that rocky outcrop there.
Yeah.
They seem to like it here.
Is
with
that a
little
snail
more.
up there, Verena, that white
Looks
guy?
like a white crab to me. Or a
Oh,
squat.
white crab.
Yeah, I think it's a
you're right.
crab.
Yes, it's interesting because this crab seems to have a couple of color variants.
Yeah.
Same one, huh?
Bring your head to the right some more.
There's a
Let's
big
look
guy.
135.
Okay.
Would rather not be in the gully.
Well, if you look at Atalanta sonar, there's a gully there, a gully kind of directly ahead. There's a, yeah, we're going to have to gully to get to. Herc sonar, those are 10-meter division, so 20 meters ahead of us is kind of the shelf there.
Big slab of sulfur there.
Whoa, yeah.
Sea star.
Is that a star?
Oh yeah, there's a sea star.
Upper left?
Yeah.
20135 in.
Did you see that, Dan?
Is that the sea star we want to collect?
Yeah.
Stand by on the move. We've spotted a sea star. I did not.
Roger.
I was looking at the
There's
nav.
Left of lasers.
I suspect there's times when there's so much sulfur coming out of the summit crater that it's sort of molten droplets are dropping down onto the seafloor, and that's when those sulfur crusts are formed. And then, because it seems to be
Push into
in
the lasers
layers.
there, Ed.
Yep,
Halfway
coming in.
Halfway.
Holding there.
That's the one we're looking for, huh?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Right.
So this, we could put that into a scoop, or you could just pick it up.
Should be okay to pick up gently into the bio box.
Yeah, 'cause I think we grabbed the sea star yesterday as well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
That was intentional there. I'm going to bury Herc here in the...
Get your
the
nose in.
flatfish are a little bit like Spider-Man. They can sort of hold onto a wall.
Yes, that's how we first, the ones in the Kermadec arc are all vertically on these sulfur walls.
Huh.
Really crazy.
I think that starfish is trying to run away.
Oh, yeah. He suspects.
Push in a little more in there if you
Yeah,
want.
gone full.
Yeah, good live picture. Maybe zoom out a little bit to get the whole
Whole
thing
organism, right?
with a good still cam. Oh,
Nice.
can we do still cam on that?
He would have to bring it to the porch.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be after grab.
Yes. Oh,
Yep.
okay, we can't do that yet. But good frame grab.
You can see, let me just come in a little bit. If you look at the end of the appendage on the left, you can see the very long
2 feet.
extensions. Yeah.
Yeah. So this little tiny structure right here
Yeah,
In the
what's
center.
is the starfish is a hydraulic animal. I'll ask the group. So it sucks in water through this. It's a little sieve. It sucks in water, and its whole movements are adjusting where that water is. So all these little tube feet are moved by a hydraulic system, basically.
Huh.
It's got muscles as well, but it's the way it can actually extend them in and out. I'm sure Ava could tell you more about the anatomy. It's a long time since my invertebrate zoology classes. Yep, he's sensing a little trouble here.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of hanging on.
Are you ready to
Yep.
sample him? Sample it?
You okay with me with this zoom?
Oh, yeah, it's a good zoom.
Copy. Feels like one of Aaron Rainey's films. Sea star, unsuspecting the manipulator.
I just read the fifth Hunger Game, so in my mind it's tribute.
Oh, there you go. Volunteers tribute.
Oh,
Are we gonna? Yeah, just wiggle it lightly. Yeah, that's right. Don't want him to tautomize an arm. Well done.
Gonna get him down to the still camera first.
Yep.
Her, it.
Silly place for a still
I have no idea what you're talking about.
camera.
Beautiful.
All right.
Well, wow.
What box? One of the little ones on starboard.
Where do we want it?
Either starboard or forward, either way works.
Open the
See
forward
what
box,
this
Mackenzie.
does. Oh, forward. Yeah.
That's good. Got the Jason Williams grip here. So.
Okay, we just caught a Williams grip. That is very much a Williams grip.
Very much. Put him in upside down so he can't crawl.
You know, they do flip over. I used to always flip crown of thorns over when I'm diving, but they flip themselves back over.
They do flip.
Takes some time though.
Yeah.
How long
Very
do you give it?
well done.
Yes,
Sample collected.
I'm always amazed at how you figure out the 3-dimension there when you've got a flat view.
Well, they have many flat views from different angles, so they
Yeah.
kind of synthesize a 3D view in their mind's eye.
Yeah.
We got like 20 cameras looking at different angles. Every one is different. You look,
Yeah.
you think you're there, and then you look at the other one. Oh, no, we're close.
Dan, we did have a question in the chat too about the controls for driving the ROV. Do you want to talk about what you're working with there, the equipment in front of you?
Yeah, I have in front of me that's one of our engineering interns who now works for Alvin. He's up in Alaska somewhere living the dream. Came in when he first saw this box that I have my hands on. He's like, I love your vintage electronics. Oh. Yeah, they were made before you were born. Okay, I know I'm good for that 20 meters now. The controls basically, there is a new Hall effect joystick in my right hand, so that's a modern upgrade to the and yeah, basically the joystick in my right hand has forward, backward, left, right, and twist, so I can control the heading and the X and the Y, or forward velocity. And the one in my left hand controls the vertical velocity, and we also dial in some trim, like you would in an airplane, to account for Hercules goes in about 50 pounds positively buoyant, so it's always trying to float up. So when I let go of the controls, the 6,000 pound ROV shouldn't go anywhere unless it's getting tugged on by its tether or there's current.
There's some more of that sulfur crust on the right there, all the pale yellow stuff.
Closer look.
Wow.
You can see the surface has kind of a drippy appearance, like it was laid down when it was molten and then solidified, like in the background there, going into the little gully. It's kind of drippy looking. So
it might be.
There was molten. It either got deposited as molten or it got remobilized once it was on the bottom and warmed up and dripped.
Sulfur coals, like icicles, but made from sulfur in hot areas.
Yeah.
That's a good term. Thank you, Sean.
There's quite a look at the thickness of it on the in the cross section there. It's quite so. There's like looks like ash on top of sulfur right here. Boy, there's a lot of it there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's a clean side there. You could see the yellow real.
Yeah, the layering.
Come down a couple meters, would you?
And look at the ripples in the sediment. There is a current down here.
Yeah. So we're getting kind of close to the that group of waypoints is various places at or near the sulfur cauldron. So we're sort of getting close to it. So I suspect all this sulfur has come out of that, because the sulfur cauldron is like a little side vent with that has that pool of sulfur in it. So it apparently expels sulfur from time to time. That's wild.
That is
This
just
is pretty
fantastic.
incredible.
Yeah. And there's probably like those little holes are probably because there's layers of sulfur and then ash and sulfur and then ash, and the ash kind of gets excavated a little bit, so it looks a little bit like Swiss cheese. Yeah, boy,
That's a big flow.
yeah, I wonder if this, yeah.
Looks pretty recent, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's right up at the top. Boy.
And do you think we're able to see this sort of cross-section of it because it collapsed here?
Yeah, maybe just a little slump or something. Or the cone is quite steep-sided, so
20 south next.
it's a different fish.
Oh, yeah. No, don't know who.
Before we
That would be a visitor.
scurry off, do you think it'd be worth grabbing a little chunk of this sulfur? Or?
If you want to, sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That looks like a
Snapper.
yeah,
Right
yeah,
in there.
perfect spot right there.
Any idea what kind of fish that was?
Sean.
Redfish. I need to see the tail a little bit more. It's hard to ID from the top.
Now, they're not cusk eels, right?
Yeah, we're getting
That was
closer to the shallow, so we start to see some of the fish that, people can actually catch.
Right, that aren't resident
Come down
from
just
the
another,
hydrothermal system. They're just
5
visitors.
meters.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend anybody trying to catch the indigenous fish here are little.
Because of all the sulfur.
They
huh?
are. I don't think it would be a good tasting
Might
fish.
be tainted.
Oh,
I forgot to turn my
Look how they're just sticking
crazy
vertically
speed
on
down
the
after
wall.
I turned it up.
These guys.
oh yeah.
Although if the fish has enough sulfur in it, it could cook itself, right?
How would that
It
work?
doesn't, I don't know, how do you light a fish? Strike it with a match.
Yep, she is. Yeah, no.
Pre-seasoned.
Pre-seasoned, yeah. Your secret ingredient, chef,
We'll be able
is
to come
sulfur.
up after that south move.
This all just
there.
looks like native
Right
sulfur.
now, stretched out.
It doesn't look like it's any mineral or like sulfide or sulfate.
Yeah. Looks
Yeah, very yellow.
Yeah, really interesting.
You can come up a little bit. See if you pull me off. We might have to wait for the ship move here.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, while we
The
land it.
kind of the amazing thing about this thing we're looking at right here is you can see like down here.
Push in there, Ed.
Yep, coming in.
There's the little rivulets, that little triangular
So
area
when-
where the crab is. You can see those little driplet.
Yeah.
But this cross section
here.
is like one big layer of sulfur, like it all got thrown out at once. So like some really big expulsion of sulfur.
That's full.
Wow. So look at the cleavage plane on
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Isn't
That's
that
what I
cool?
mean. Like the whole thing cooled in a thick slab. It wasn't like thin little layers. Yeah.
That's going to be solid. I wonder if.
Sulfur's pretty weak though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's, yeah.
Group Force 9, if you're watching.
It's quite brittle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm using cheese block as my go-to term for this part.
Oh,
But what kind of cheese?
I think maybe soft cheese. is what
Stinky
I'm-
cheese.
Stinky
About
cheese.
to witness the full power
I don't know,
of
that
the
could be a
craft
cheddar.
manipulating system.
Do the grip force all the way up
Yeah, grip
Yeah.
force 9.
from Navarro.
Atalanta's moving, so I'm coming up a little bit.
What's that? That's a beautiful shot of Herc. You're good.
Let me change your iris.
Oh, I didn't hear totally what you said there.
Oh, ship's moving, so I'm just coming up on Atalanta a little bit. Atalanta's
Yeah,
coming over
we're
top of me.
putting the ship right over us.
Oh, wow,
Ah.
that's promising.
Here's the great sound effects from the
ooh.
control panel. Make me laugh. Maybe I don't go grip force 9. Maybe I go
No.
grip force, I don't know.
It's the
split it
professional
up.
science comments in the background, you know. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look how brittle that is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And come out a bit.
Yeah, Raj.
There you go.
Nice.
I think we got a...
You got a, oh
Yeah,
my
we
God, got
got
a
a
whole
lot.
wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Don't want much grip force.
Or not.
The
Grip
scoop?
force 5, fail.
Yeah.
Switching to grip force.
It's very, very fragile.
If we, is the other scoop meant for sediments, or?
It was for the starfish, so I think it's available. But let's try another
Okay.
grab.
Coming out.
It's kind of opposite with the ferromanganese
Or is it
crust
worth
we
going
had the other day,
to
which
that?
is super
Yeah.
strong. Yeah, hard to sample.
Oh yeah, because everything was like attached to
Cemented.
the bottom.
Yep.
Zoom in there for me.
Just stand on the wrist.
That's good. Which piece do you want? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Probably like
Biggest.
that one.
The biggest.
All right, pick up a couple of them maybe. Could get our, we have a handy dandy scoop.
Yeah, that's true. Could be the way to go.
See what happens here. Yeah, I think I'll get the scoop.
Okay.
Coming out.
Okay, go ahead.
Full.
Just a touch on the box McKenzie. I'm not sure it porched all the way out, so I don't want to hit the majors. So, here, I'll do it.
Knock that
Oh,
starfish
the
back.
shovel you're talking about.
Yeah,
Shovel scoop.
shovel scoop. Feed scoop. Same thing I feed my cows with every morning. Grip force. All right.
Keep an eye on that starfish. Make
Yeah.
sure it's still there.
Yep. I'm sure he's thinking about escape though.
Yeah. I think one leg got flipped, so I'm keeping an eye.
Oh, man.
Okay, Ed.
Yep.
Push in again.
Coming in with you.
That's good. Thanks.
Holding there.
Yeah.
Oh, iris jumps. And coming out with you.
Right there.
That looks pretty good.
Oh no.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
All So I have to pick it up again.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's okay. I don't think they are. I think it was sulfur, so don't worry about it.
Roger.
I realize looking
Watch
at
out for
the
major.
surface, it's the white sulfur. We have collected barnacles from
Oh,
this
look at you, greedy.
from this volcano.
Pushing my luck.
Yeah. The old corner sample.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
We'll go for
think we're
what
good.
we got here. We can always scoop more if you want.
No. I think the amount we have now is going to stink up the wet lab
Yes, I think so
pretty
too.
well.
Roger.
I think you might have to take that one to your cabin for a while. Leave the rest of us alone.
No,
Kyle,
as his roommate, I
Oh.
firmly disagree with that.
What? They're incense.
Put the whole mess back in the box here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That reminds me of a Mark Twain quote. When he visited Kilauea volcano in Hawaii, he said, "The smell of sulfur is strong, but not unpleasant to a sinner."
Wasn't that from following the equator?
Yeah. Okay.
Quote.
So
We got there eventually. It was pretty, but
All right, let's get to that cauldron. Huh?
yeah, I think we're just down slope a bit.
Oh,
I
actually,
want to see this cauldron.
if you wouldn't mind, just a quick look just straight up to your right. There's a little pile of flatfish on that surface.
All right.
I'd just like to take a quick look in there.
Thank you.
Oops, on button. Where we?
Just swing a little bit further and come in there.
Oh yeah, look
Oh
at where
yeah,
it is.
Flatfish
Wow.
City.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
wanted to show you that they can get fairly abundant in localized areas, which is
Do you want
pretty
to watch them for
Right.
a little bit, or?
You can get a still cam shot.
Yeah.
Look at them all.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That is.
So there were places on the seamount when we did we have done transects, really careful transects up the slope where it's less outcrops, more sediments, and we see an average of 90 fish per square meter,
Wow.
and the maximum being 220 in a square meter.
Oh my gosh.
And they're, they can be just piled on top of each other.
So this is interesting because it doesn't seem like the sediment is very thick here because
No.
it's on top of this sulfur.
Exactly.
There's
so
not
there's the
much
point.
sediment.
There are no
So-
polychaetes in
so
this
why
sediment.
are they here? The
Well,
sulfur.
this comes back to
Right.
potential food sources being
Bacteria?
bacteria, and the way to get to that is through isotopic analyses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And really, that's thinking back. That's
'Cause
what we
it's-
should have done.
Because there's can't be a lot of worms in this sediment, right?
Nope.
Because it's just a thin coating on top of the sulfur.
Could we get a zoom in here just to see?
Yep, coming in.
See what they're doing, huh? Yeah. But they're still like moving all around all the time, right?
Yeah,
But
come
not
in way
quite
more.
so active. And do they have stomach?
Here, let's take a peek.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just lie on top of each other.
They look, yeah, not very full.
Oh, that guy is.
Yeah, that guy's
Oh.
got a bit of a.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
yeah.
shallow depth
Isn't that
of field.
amazing?
Yeah.
I don't know anywhere in the world that you get except at the fishmonger where you would get such high density like this. Whoa, that was a gill
Yeah.
open there, wasn't it? As if they're flushing. So they probably can flush through their mouth if they take a mouthful of
Oh,
something, then they
yeah.
can flush it out through the gills.
Uh-huh.
But how? Yeah, can only think that they're just taking a mouthful and the stomach is digesting whatever organic matter is in there. But to feed this population.
And why are they like shifting all the time?
Well, maybe, you know, somebody's taken that mouth. I don't know. Can't.
Reminds me of a little, in Newport we have California sea lions piled up on the docks. And
Yeah.
they're all like climbing over each other and
Constantly
complaining
moving.
about it.
That's. And sometimes
look,
you can
one's
actually
gonna fall
see the
off.
little babies in there, you know, really quite small. So our sizes here, I think we're basically looking 12 centimeters or so, something along that kind of size.
Here,
So not
come
exactly
out.
large
Good.
animals.
Where are the lasers at? There they are.
There's the lasers.
Yeah, okay. What, they are 10 centimeter lasers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't see much of the smaller size ranges here. Maybe this is an adult activity where over, growth, they require some, parts to
Yeah.
enjoy whatever they're doing.
Some alone time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kids allowed.
Away from the kids.
Yeah. Because on the other side, you really did see the small ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a real mix.
Yeah.
I like how we had Dan sample one when there was only 3 there, and now we've got like 50 of them right in front of him.
Yeah.
You see the variation, the coloring too in the top right there? That one looks almost darker with spots.
And they can change the pigmentation against the background, which is classic in flatfish for camouflage. You put a you can put them on a checkerboard background, and they slowly shift to become checkerboard.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh, what's that guy doing?
Well,
stomping.
And so this patterning they have right now, is that for the sediment, you think, for camouflage?
I think, I don't know. I'm not completely sure about this species and how reactive it is. It does seem like that's the basic pattern.
Yeah.
But I have seen them very, very slowly shift. It's a matter of opening and closing some little pigment cells, but I don't know what triggers these ones. Anyway, we can move on. I just wanted to admire this amazing creature, right?
Like interesting to watch him and wonder, what are you doing?
And why here?
What are you doing here? Why are you here?
All right, coming all the way out.
They're probably thinking the same thing about us.
Yeah. Right.
Humans laying on the beach. What are they doing? Why?
Wow, look at all that sulfur down there. It's just so I think there's so much sulfur right here because we're right down slope of this cauldron, which is just upslope of us. So all this has come out of there, so almost certainly. Look at that. Huge, thick layers. Oh, man.
Now, would ahi also be a sulfur-rich?
Not like this, I don't think.
Okay.
Of course, we've only had one dive there, so.
Yeah.
Bring your head to the right a little if you want.
Yeah, Rena, there was a question from Patty Fryer about Alvin and a previous, the flatfish there, surveyed in 1987.
To the left?
Have you compared the flatfish species in this area to those in Alvin?
I don't think Alvin saw flatfish, right? Yeah, they.
Or sorry, on Kasuga.
Oh, Kasuga. Oh,
near the summit.
Yeah, I was thinking the back arc.
Thank you, Kasuga too.
Yeah.
Where's this?
Right. Arena's.
Yes. So.
Crab City.
So.
Yeah.
The question is, there's a nearby seamount that that also has this flatfish. So we're on Daikoku. This flatfish is also known from Kasuga 2, which is a little further north, from Nikko, which is further north again, and another small volcano on the Izubonan Arc. And yes, we have compared the three, Nikko, Kasuga 2, and Daikoku. They are they are the same species, and they're a little bit different. They seem to have different food sources. The size structure is different, so they've responded to the particular volcano they're on. But nowhere are they as abundant as they are on Daikoku. Good point, Patty.
You can see that the sulfur has this dripping texture in front of us here.
And Patty, okay. Now I see your comment on the science chat, because I've been told a couple of people are having problems with this.
Yeah, we have scientists all over the world tuning in, and non-scientists and PhD students and college students and young kids and families. So we love getting your questions and comments, and our scientist community has a lot of input too. So we're thankful for all those people helping us to decipher what we're seeing here.
All right, Dan, let's move up slope a little bit, please.
Roger, up we go.
And away.
So much sulfur right here, layer upon layer, mixed in with ash layers.
I've got a question for Bill. Do you think that this is a result of the cauldron kind of overflowing with sulfur, maybe during an eruption and spilling out, and then seeing those like ash layers kind of stacked in between sulfur?
Yeah. I mean, it's either overflowing or it's, you know, like expelling it in some little more gas burst kind of way. I don't know. Yeah. So I suspect it's down in there, maybe? Or is that where we came from?
No.
I guess we're looking... No, doesn't look like it. It would be all smoky if that was the case. Yeah, let's keep going to the right.
Right.
So our original 2 and 7 that you located were positions for the...
Yeah, and then,
but who knows, right?
7
the
was
offsets.
Sort of the center of it in the high-resolution bathymetry. So...
Well, that's a ridge.
Yeah. Looks like we might be going into a little crater here.
We had left some markers to the... Whoops.
Let's see what this looks like in here.
To the south. Southwest of the cauldron.
If it were active, there'd be clouds of white
visibility
coming out of it. So if this is it, then it's inactive at the moment. Although when we did the multi-beam survey this morning, we saw a source of bubbles around here, so maybe we're not quite in the right spot.
Still put Atalanta right on top.
This looks
Hercules.
like a little crater, though,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of...
top of Herc there. It's going to be, I don't know, 150, 20 meters, 150.
Yeah.
Let's look to the right a little bit, Dan.
All right.
Yeah, this is definitely a little depression. Nothing actively coming out of it, though. Huh. It kind of looks like where it was, don't you think, Verena?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's inactive at the moment. Like a little crater.
Yeah, and I don't remember we ever saw this before.
Yeah, well, it was so cloudy before.
Yeah.
Could barely see anything.
Well,
that's cool.
Could see Hercules and Atalanta there. We're going to move Atalanta to right where Hercules is.
Okay.
And I can...
So how about that, see that little lip off to the right that we just panned by? Let's have a look over there, the little saddle.
Sorry.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, it is.
A little less light.
Off to my right. More right?
Yeah. See that up in the upper right there? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's peek over there.
Can't quite get there. Come down a few meters. Come down a few meters for me, Mackenzie.
That's a weird little column.
Old chimney, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I still want to go down in that hole.
Oh boy.
Again, I'm kind of amazed there's not white smoke everywhere. Must be inactive here. Boy, that's quite a hole.
Yeah. Can't wait to get in it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just inviting, isn't it?
The little kid in me wants to see if we can
Oh man.
Hercules goes
tip
spelling.
that chimney over and...
Throw it in.
Yeah. Why do we always like to throw rocks in the pond?
Man.
What happens when I put an ROV in a cave?
The ROV operations manager calls.
Yeah,
Stop that.
my phone's been known to buzz in my pocket. What are you doing?
Don't do that.
So the famous quote is "Stop doing that."
Right.
Yeah.
We've been over this.
I'm at the end of my leash here, so we're
Okay.
Just
putting
gonna tease you for a little bit.
How about lateraling to your left towards waypoint 6?
yeah, I could probably hit waypoint 6.
See, sort of, or between 7 and 6. Just see what's over there.
Looking for smoke.
Yeah.
Not
Or,
gonna,
or whatever's there. Multiple little craters here, it looks like, huh?
yeah.
And not so little. Well, not
Yeah.
huge diameter, but
Right.
certainly deep.
Not as big as the summit crater, certainly.
No, that was 1 to 150. This meters across.
Yeah.
Coming to your left. Can see. And you will have to come up there. We're in single digits.
Oh, let's see. I think we added a waypoint where that where the bubble plume was coming from. Yeah, and I think it's a little bit south of us, but we can look at that later.
So do these holes show up on the multi-beam, or are they too small?
On the if you have high resolution multi-beam, you could see them. Not on the ship multi-beam, at least
Right.
that I've seen. You know, you can try to grid it more finely in a smaller area and see if you can pull them out. But
Thanks.
here's another one. There's like multiple.
This is amazing.
And
I mean, it's just utterly changed from what.
yeah, what's remarkable to me is how much we can see without the white clouds everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're right at waypoint 7, or a little bit north of it, but yeah. Yeah, nothing actively venting down here right now. Huh. Yet the fish are still happy downslope.
Kind of curious what's like, upslope over here.
Yeah, it could run up there. I haven't been down on this one yet. Or maybe we have.
37.
Somebody floating by there.
Whoa.
That's a
Tinophore or holothurian?
Zoom in, just laser zoom for me.
Laser zoom, holding. I'd say holothurian, but I don't know. Maybe not.
flatfish on the floor behind.
Yeah, there's quite a lot down here.
Coming out.
Roger. Okay, up the hill. Which way is up the the hill.
So you think there's nothing there, and then you look closely, and there's flatfish all over the place.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's
You don't see them unless you're close enough to the bottom.
I got a little leash to just
Okay.
hit waypoint 4 there too, and up the hill here.
Some matting.
Atlanta's moving south, and I'm kind of moving north. I'll just jump over this one. And
But we're actually going northwest.
yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna
But uphill. That's interesting. Little.
yeah, cover the waypoint here.
Boy, look at all that white. Did Brina, did you want to take a temperature in the sediment?
Yes, actually, that's a good reminder.
Should we do that here?
Yeah.
If there are fish down here, yes. It would be
So far, our temperature probe is returning no data.
Oh, really?
good. Oh. Okay.
I've played with it a couple times and not had any luck.
Okay. So there must be a little ridge here where the contours are further apart, because
Yeah.
even though we were sort of heading in the downhill direction, we were going up.
Sorry, that was me. Sorry on the cameras. Just and I Hail Mary the cycling our network bottle there. Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, in previous years, this whole area would have been really smoky. So definitely that little sulfur cauldron seems to be
All this beautiful sulfur
inactive.
chimneys.
Yeah.
I'm going to spin back around to the south because we're back basically where we started, down a really odd clover leaf here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll come back underneath Atlanta, which should be uphill.
Sounds good.
And then, yeah, I know.
Now this white is probably microbial mat, right?
Could we just get down and just take a little closer look there, please?
Yeah, see what the flatfish are doing here. So that means there's diffuse warm fluids coming through the sediment.
Oh, look at them all over the place. It's
Oh, look at them right there in that dark area, but not on the light.
well, it could.
That's curious.
Yeah. Well, it could be that they've changed because they're bioturbating the sediment.
Oh, I see.
And could we look at the crabs there, please?
Yeah.
I'm just interested, just
Get set up
so
here
we could just
so I can
talk about the crabs a little bit. Oh, little crab fish
going on in
interaction.
this hole here. What's my delta?
When we were last here, there were not so much sediments, they were just pavements of sulfur covered with crabs.
Oh, maybe you're good. You're good.
I was expecting to see that again, but our fish population doesn't seem to have suffered, but the crab are much less. And a zoom on the crab.
You can push in there.
Yeah, coming in.
And you mentioned there were different coloring that you saw for the crabs.
Yeah,
were they mostly the white, or you saw a variety?
The crabs had a reddish tinge below mixed with the white.
Ed, I lost my nav screen.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So the crab is a group of crabs called the Bythagriidae, which are, the family is only found at hydrothermal vents throughout the world. And the species here has a lovely name, Gandalfus unihana.
After Gandalf?
And yes, it's named after Gandalf. Let's see, can we pan to a crab?
You want the crab?
Just like to take a closer, oh, they're moving out.
It was blink and you miss it, but something long and thin and very articulated just swam back behind Hercules. You could only see it on the Atalanta camera, but looked almost like an eel.
So they have, everything is by sensory with their little antennae on the front, which are moving and moving. They, many of these crabs are blind. They just have no eyes. I can't remember about this one. They are vicious, vicious animals. When they get hungry, they just attack the smallest crab in the bunch and tear it apart.
Oh my gosh.
So they're cannibals. But I always did wonder what, that's only sustainable so long in the population if you're feeding on yourselves. So we've never seen them attack fish, which is curious.
They just walk on top of them.
Yeah, well, like that.
Wow, on cue.
Yeah,
so this,
even though there's a lot around them. Yeah.
So this crab is quite broadly distributed through the Mariana Arc and up through the Easybonin Arc. We will see a crab that looks identical to this when we go to the back arc vents, but it's not the same.
Yeah,
not the same species, not the same genus.
Get a shot of this business side here.
And they only live at the submarine volcanoes in hydrothermal areas?
Yes, in this region.
Yeah.
So you won't find this species in the Southwest Pacific or Northeast.
All these animals are volcano specialists.
It's got a funky little face. Big claw on the right, smaller claw on the left, which is very common for crabs. This crab has all its limbs. That's often in this population, we'll find somebody's ripped off a leg to eat it.
Huh. Where's he off to?
And probably trying to get away from us. They will sense the vibrations quite strongly. Anyway, no, that's great. Thanks. I just wanted to take a closer look at them.
Let them go out of frame. Thanks.
So the other thing, Bill, that is missing here, remember all the dumplings?
Yeah, right. The little snails.
They're a snail. And you couldn't see them until you got close, but I'm not seeing any at all here.
Right.
And they were hugely abundant.
The first time.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. They're not here at all.
So we've had big changes since I guess the last time we really surveyed it closely was 2006. Then we came back. 14, no, we didn't. No, our main piece of work was done 20 years ago here on the fish and the populations here. So those have changed. And then looking at the volcano, the last time a visit was, the Japanese came here 3 years ago. And then Okeanos Explorer came here in 2016.
Yeah, and Falcor also.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, one of the very first diets.
So I've still got a KVM connection screen here. That
take a peek.
Yeah, Bill, HiPAC is available again if you want to look.
Here I can try and do that.
Yes. Yeah, Data Labs added 2 new waypoints for plume sources.
South, if I had to guess, south.
Yeah, one is to the south and one's in. Looks like it's like right on the crater.
Is that HiPAC 2?
Which one's the closest
Yeah, that's
one?
great. Thanks. What do you think, Rainish? Should we go south or east?
Well, do we want to go to what the plume was showing there?
Sure, let's do that. Let's go to the plume source target there.
Plume source A?
They're right next to each other, so either one.
Which 2 are you looking at? South? Yeah.
Yeah, south,
yeah. You can move. How about 165?
Okay. 165.
Our goal is to get it to 0 visibility, then hand it off to the next watch. Here you go.
It might
Good
just
luck.
work out that way. And then you just say good luck as you leave the room.
Yeah.
So it's a relatively short amount of time since we last visited this site in terms of geologic time, right, Bill? I'm
Sure.
just curious if you have insight into, you know, how these changes kind of reflect the activity of the area and what you expect to see closer to the vents in terms of changes.
I'm marveling at this pit we're looking into. Well, we don't really know much about kind of the tempo of change at these sites, because we only have observations when we're here, and you know, the rest of the time they're hiding underwater. It's hard to monitor, it's hard to observe. Lots of flatfish here.
This looks like 2 circular pits that have merged. That the dividing line between them, which is right behind Herc right now.
Yeah, yeah.
One away.
So, you know, we're kind of, that's one of the reasons why we're here, is to kind of try to continue this time series of observations and to get information like that, like how much do these sites change and over what period of time, and how is it related to the activity of the volcano, and what's stable and what's not. Yeah, so trying to answer questions like that.
So it's almost as if this rock formation on the left connected across to the right.
See that it's easy. I'd like to get a close look at one of the red crabs. I have been assuming
Like the
it
one
is
right
the same
there?
species.
Yeah, I'm wondering if,
if
that's the case.
Push in there a bit for us.
Sometimes, or whether it's got a, no, that's the same guy. Not with just a pink tinge on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more similar close up.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Okay, I could go wide.
And I guess the pigmentation in the carapace may reflect a little bit what they're eating.
I think as we're kind of looking at this outcrop, we might want to keep some rock sampling in mind. If we see anything loose or that looks good.
All right. So this was all molten at one point.
If it
or it caved in. Or
if it's sulfur, yeah.
Yep, just spinning around in the hole here. I'm going to have to come
Verena,
up and
for
run.
the crabs, do you think there's, when they molt, they start out at a color and then change to red or white as they age, or right before they molt again? Or?
Actually, I don't know. I've not seen these crabs have a deep red coloration. And you know, I've never seen a molt, which is an interesting point.
Yeah.
But possibly the smaller, given how nasty they are, possibly the smaller ones are more distal and keep them separate, and they might be feeding on more surface input, which is often the reason why, so there's more red pigmentation in things like copepods and euphausids from the water column.
Is there a chance that they're eating their molts?
Could be. I guess if you need calcium carbonate to make a new, in your chitinous calcium shell, and that certainly happens in some arthropods, doesn't it? Yeah, good point.
Do these crabs that live near to the hydrothermal vents, do they have that relationship with the bacteria to feed on the chemosynthetic bacteria?
Not that we've ever seen. We've seen them just attacking each other, but also in other areas lunging for shrimp, peeling apart gastropods. They're predators. I just find it interesting we don't see that interaction with the fish. Possibly they don't do it because they know the fish are going to get away and they just want to, maybe if there was an injured fish, they might, my guess is they'd be all over it, but I don't know. It's all guesswork. But we have seen them. It can get a bit gruesome when you get into the
push in halfway there for me.
The crabs ripping things apart. Here? And they're piling on each other and then attacking each other as well.
That's good. Hold that.
Holding.
There's a red crab. Reddish.
Yep.
Sure.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, push in a bit more.
Gone in.
Good, good.
Holding. Oh.
Well, we could always pick them up and have a look. And see if we are looking at the same thing. It's a little hard to see all the features this way. And maybe you'd like it for the station, Sean.
A red crab?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hold position.
You can see its mouth parts moving.
So it got associates on its left.
Has eyes.
Or eyes, yeah.
Those 3 little white dots. They come out just a little bit.
He's going to be really hard to...
Too hard to get? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Without completely destroying him. Or it might be able to net
Scoop.
him. But they're... the speed they move, I don't think I could. Might be able to catch him with the slurp and
Go in some more.
pin him to the slurp.
It'll be interesting dealing with them in the wet
We'll
lab.
keep moving. Sorry.
Coming out.
I imagine the slurp would work.
Where are the lasers at?
Wow.
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Yeah, I don't know. I could give it a try, but...
Partial. Coming out.
I don't know how fast he would run away. They move pretty fast, so... Turn the slurp on for me. Is it on, Mackenzie?
We went starboard off bucket on.
Where'd he go? Hey, I don't see him now.
Is anybody keeping track of? Oh, he's still there.
Zoom in a bit.
Yeah, hold on. He's at the edge of the frame now.
Oh,
Bottom.
there he is. There he is.
Yeah. Or she.
Oh, there's a couple of them there.
Mackenzie, can you
Slurp's
turn
on, right?
off the
Can you
starboard
verify
camera?
slurp is on?
Hang on a
Slurp on?
second.
Can you verify slurp is on, please?
Slurp is on.
Roger.
I don't have a shot of bucket.
Right. Hang on just one moment. I'll switch cameras.
Okay. Now you can switch to bucket. Sorry, we don't have much time here. Boat's moving. You're about to hit the rocks.
Bucket should be on. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Coming
Go
out.
wide it. Thanks.
Full.
Slurping on the fly.
Yeah.
Okay, you can come up.
Okay.
Did you get the bucket cam? Is he in there?
I don't see anything. I only saw movement for a short period.
You
Might be
can,
clogged.
Turn slurp back on if it's
Oh,
still
yeah, I think I see the crab.
Is he in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
There he is.
Okay. Rotate.
Thank you very much.
Definitely in there. You rotate the buckets.
Oh.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Here, it's here. I got it.
Sorry.
Rotated.
Clockwise is the next jar 3. We had to move because we kept moving the ship the whole time, and I didn't want to get tail to tail.
Flatfish.
And you better come up.
So, yeah, coming up.
Okay, I'll get out. Yeah, you're 11 meters, so. Okay, we're back in the box. Is it where you can come up another 5 because I'm right under you. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna turn this way and start dropping down, but I'm gonna have to wait for you, which is supposedly this.
Well, there's a cool view under there.
Maybe we'll come up over the top of the hill here, so you'll have an idea how high you have to come. You can turn your head to the south too.
All right.
Man. Come on.
That was a big fish up in the corner there.
Tap that rock.
Aha.
Wow.
The
That
plume
is
source should be about 10 meters away.
like right there.
Oh.
White smoke. Particulates.
How much left on the move?
We're done moving.
We're done moving.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So shallow.
Look at all this kind of sediment in there, all the volcanic sediment, I think. Or it could just be the color contrast. I don't know.
Give me another 10 south.
10 south.
Or 10, sorry, 10, 150. Okay, Mackenzie, come down a bit for me.
Roger.
Come right down till it hurts. Look around here for a minute and figure out which way the wind's blowing and get Atalanta in position. Drop down in a hole.
Patty has a question in the chat about if this is the area where the column of bubbles was observed on the pre-dive survey.
You could, yes.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So you're not feeling the current particularly, are you, Dan? I mean, you somewhat, but
yeah, no, not really. It looks like it was.
There's some black or bubbles coming from lower right.
Yeah.
Well, Herc will cause its own. I'll swing around to the other side here.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Mount St. Helens.
Boy, I leave the room for a minute and you're to find the volcano without me.
Yep.
So we're right up at the, oh, this is the plume source target.
Yep.
So we're not really in the big crater, do you think, or are we on the edge of it?
I think we're on the edge.
Yeah, okay, so this is just...
no sonar targets, but you can...
Have you seen any bubbles?
No, I haven't found a spot I can really drop down. I got...
and is this plume coming from the rim here or down in the hole?
Let's say kind of rimish.
Yeah, there's like, if I'm looking at this correctly, there's like a little fissure right there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm on the south side looking north and Atlanta's north looking south.
Uh-huh.
So I had to come around to the south here to get down in the hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So,
there's, Jacob, you're right. You can see
those
little weak plume sources there.
Yeah.
20 meters.
Not very
same heading,
vigorous,
or 165.
Just sort of wafting up. But there's more downslope.
Yeah.
This might be the best we can get a shot of.
And it looks like a lot of this slope too is like, freshly erupted material too. It's very black and doesn't have a whole lot of sediment on it.
And there's a more vigorous plume in the background.
Something coming for us here.
I can't quite get in there. That's Herc's tail.
Yeah.
Touching.
Yeah.
Hole's not big enough.
So
need a bigger volcano.
That's we're looking towards the center of the big crater now, so that's where that big plume is coming from, and it's pretty deep.
Yeah.
A little bit. Is that what we stirred up, do you think?
I
think so.
I'm just flying into the edge of the smoke there and drifting up. You can, Atalanta's got a pretty good view there.
Might be able to cure the Atlanta view here. Gone into manual iris on yours.
Feeling at home in Daikoku, in the middle of a white cloud.
Oh, barely in it. Sorry, I'll back up a little.
kind of like that.
I'm looking for a hole to get in, Bill, but I don't see it. I went around, kind of went all the way around it, as you can see here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Come back out just a
would,
little.
yeah, try to stay up along the rim if you can.
We
See
can,
it.
yeah. We're moving south.
Yeah. Good idea.
You don't think we're looking at a little side?
Are you guys are looking at Atalanta
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
So, and sonars, so Atalantis. We're all looking, everybody's looking, what are we looking?
South.
150. And Hercules kind of, yeah, we're in the hole there. Trying to be,
yeah, we're on the map, we're not really where the contours go down into the big crater. So you were wondering if this is just a smaller, like
a little side funnel.
Yeah,
maybe.
Could be.
Which way do we got to go?
Maybe that was the plume source that we saw on the sonar.
For the big crater.
It should be off to your east more.
Roger. How far east? A long way away or right in the neighborhood?
20 meters or so, if those are 10-meter grids.
I got to come up to go east, so.
Right, and that would be consistent with this being a little smaller crater off to the side.
Yeah.
Gonna brighten you up a little.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're just, oh, look at all the flatfish on that vertical face.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just
Oh my God.
everywhere.
Just yeah.
They love it here.
Yes.
Oh, there's one.
Is that what you want to do then, Bill?
Yeah.
Is go east to
Sure.
the big.
We might, yeah, we might end up kind of skirting around the rim, but
That's okay. There's neat stuff up.
Yeah.
Well, there was. Probably
Yeah,
not there
if we
anymore.
do if we do 20 at 150, that'll put Atalanta, that'll keep Atalanta out of the smoke plume. Basically put Atalanta where Herc is now.
okay. Yeah.
And then we can scoot east more. I got a bit of a hill here, obviously, coming up.
Back to autos.
You might end up having to go southeast also,
Yeah.
because you probably don't want to.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Southeast.
If you go out in the middle of the crater, it's just going to be white out. So
Yeah.
we probably want to stay on the edge of it, the
South,
rim of it. Yeah.
South side.
Yeah.
You can come up a bit now. I'm on a leash. Go find some clear water here and see if we can peek over the hill.
Oh, here we go. Here's a view without a plume in our face.
Yeah, so I kind of came up the hill there and I'm right at the top now. So this is the next drop locally.
Yeah.
Maybe I can sneak back around while
So
we're waiting.
yeah, so on your sonars, I'm seeing you have a lot of steep slopes off to your right, which makes sense with the map.
Yeah, Atalanta's right. So the one on the left is Atalanta. If I turn Herc to the right.
Ooh. So now you're looking into the crater wall, probably.
I think so, yeah. It's Herc looking south.
Yeah.
So when we did find quite a lot of tube worms along the crater rim when it was relatively undisturbed 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's right, up on the rim in the
Yeah.
kind of near here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's possible, I think kind of looking around here, yes, get everything sorted out on.
Right.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm not pretty. I could come back towards Atlanta a little.
That's quite an image.
Yeah, for anybody following the live stream, if you go to channel 2, you can see that view from Atalanta to get some perspective on this plume.
Herc at the end of its leash.
That's a great view.
Tilt your camera down just a little, Mackenzie. Okay, smoke behind me, clear water in front of me, and some things to look at. Hot iris. What did you want to see in here?
Just see if any of these be good rock samples. I was thinking more maybe kind of right in there.
There might be some interesting ones right behind me too.
That's true.
And plus I get to show off in front of Atlanta.
It is rather nice. Turn to your best side.
Oh, look at all those 200. That might be smoke there. Huh?
Oh,
No, that's rock.
Oh, whoa, hello.
yeah, that's rock.
Yeah.
That looks fragmental, huh?
Yeah.
You like the other ones better?
Well,
Yeah.
definitely in situ.
Yeah, I think the ones that we saw previously are going to be easier to break off. And
Hey, Ed, are you seeing anything on channel 2? Is it coming through on the stream?
Yep, all good.
All right, thanks.
yeah, like these guys are going to be great.
Kind of this little pile here.
Yeah.
We're loving the science telestrator.
I don't know how we ever lived without it.
Yeah.
Downlights.
Thank you.
Jacob, you gotta try some of the arrows and stuff though.
Yeah, the
You
arrows
gotta
are good.
diversify your telestrator skills.
Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like the yellow squiggly one.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, Kyle,
Oh,
2 seems to be down on the website, so that's a data engineer or Nautilus down email.
Yep, I gave him an alert.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There's a fish trying to be
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Oh, just got it.
They
There's
must,
an eel
they
in
must
there.
kind of hold on with their fins.
Yes, yeah. Just vertical on the rock.
There's
Huh?
a
Is that
what,
an eel in the middle?
Yeah, see it?
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
have not seen that
It is.
before.
That must have been what I saw.
Zoomie zoom.
Zoomity zoom in.
I've never seen that
Watch
here.
out for the crab. Oh, come on,
hello.
crab, you're messing with
Spotted
my
eel.
shot.
Wow. What's he doing here?
Yeah, he's probably asking the same. Well, but it's a very nice place to hide.
Yeah.
An interesting little shrimp up here,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I've never seen.
Oh. There's another one in the upper
Yep.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of shrimp. In the
Yes. Oh, that's
Shoot.
tempting.
Where'd
That's
my
so
eel go?
tempting. Would love to get one of those.
Okay. There's
But
quite a
anyway,
few
rock
shrimp.
first.
Yeah. There's quite a few shrimp.
Yeah. But they may be the species that was here before was a very different
There's
group. than-
barnacles in the lower right too.
Yeah.
And then a
No, good
anemone in the
spot.
middle. There.
Hey.
Look at all this stuff.
Hey, Bill, we don't need biologists on this cruise.
I'm
We've got Bill.
Oh, yes, you
There's
do.
crabs and
They're going to make the
snake-like fish. And
vehicle move here. Just
It's been 23 years of education.
Just an amateur.
Hank, come out if you want.
Oh, you're good.
Thank you.
Okay, what were we doing? We're getting a rock before
Yeah.
watch change.
I think that's that's
Are
the
those
goal
the
here.
barnacles in there with the kind of
They're right.
extending out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're looking
They're
at science.
Siri.
Am I free to zoom while you're doing that, Dan?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're right in there.
Actually, these
Oh, picnic
These are-
conids! Brianna's going to be so excited. Or are they anemones?
Yes,
Oh,
they're
they're
anemones.
They're not
Oh.
pygnos.
Poor Brianna.
I know.
I
So
false alarm.
close.
False alarm. Anemones, but
Yeah.
they're mixed with the barnacles. Huh? Crab wrestling.
Yeah. Focus on that real quick. Nope, and they're gone. Back to the... Coming out just a little bit, seeing if my eel friend has reappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a barnacle right there.
Yeah. Yes. Nope, no eel.
Come down a couple meters. What was our
Just
rock
keep the
victim here? I lost the
laser
plot.
insight.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of Jenga, I think.
Crab down.
It's kind of,
I can log out if you like.
yeah, that one. See if we can,
Go wide it.
yeah.
Pull full.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
So we are collecting the sample. We also have a watch change happening. So if you're following along, stay with us as we switch watch here. And we do have an issue with our second channel there, the Atalanta view, but we're having our data team work on it. So thanks for your help in identifying that.
And Atalanta is visible on Sat 3 in the second box down from the top left.
Yeah, you can always check in on 3 where you get that view.
Okay.
You'll see some shuffling bodies.
I'm going to let the A-team get their rock here.
Yep, I'm full wide. Watch change of video.
We're going to go off comms.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
All right.
Doing good?
Okay, we're pretty much ready in the front row here, I think.
Everyone ready in the back row?
All right.
I need 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
It seems like they've been using the waypoints as a suggestion.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, we've got a plume source B kind of east, and we can kind of meander however we please.
Okay.
Steep terrain.
But we are going to try to get a rock.
Yeah.
From right here?
From right here.
Okay.
Lovely.
Jacob has requested
a rock.
A rock. It looks like they might be a little fragile.
Yeah.
So
You could give them a crunch test.
You know, he's dancing in the lounge while you pick up this rock for him.
Jacob wants what Jacob gets.
PTZ's on craft.
Roger.
Okay, my name is Shannon Celine. I'm your Science Communication Fellow. We're at Daikoku Seamound. Did I say that right? Daikoku Seamound. It has been thought that it was erupting during previous expeditions.
Super brittle.
Ooh, sorry. In December of 2014.
We're just going to...
Yeah, there's nothing to it. I'll go on the lightest grip force. That was pretty light though. Grip force 1. Yeah, Jeff, this is all really too light.
Matt Crab is not happy with you.
Give me 1 second here. Can we do a zoom in just kind of in this area and look?
Yeah.
No, he's kind of saying it's too soft. We could scoop. Yeah. And just scoop and pour? Do we want to save the bag or?
Go ahead and zoom their video.
Cool.
That's good, I think. Around here?
Yeah, pan down, look around a little bit. We're on the hunt to see if there's any small shrimp that might be hiding.
Oh, it looks like... Oh, no, it's more anemone.
What is this right here? Oh, I thought I saw someone back there. Or here, look. Shrimp.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We want to try to get it? Did you see that one, Mike?
A
Right
little tiny
here?
shrimp in there?
He's right there.
Yeah.
He blends
Can you grab him?
in. It blends in.
Can have a go for it,
Or
sure.
suction him?
Yep.
Oh, or maybe the crab wants it first. He sees that we are going after it.
Competition.
He seems to be going away
Yeah, we'll
on his
see.
way.
Yeah, go. We might be able to get a couple more, but we'll...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got someone coming out.
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's another crab.
I need to bump the porch out a little bit more here. Porch out.
Porch out?
I'm doing it. I got it.
Oh. It looks like there's a couple more shrimp.
Oh.
There's one almost right in the
I'll
center.
try and live with that.
This is, can you spot the crab? Or spot the shrimp? Shrimp.
How many
find.
shrimp can you spot?
Spot the shrimp.
You want me to zoom out a little bit?
Oh, we have Flatfish has entered the chat.
They're just curious. They're like,
They
hey,
are.
what are y'all doing?
Oh, what's that?
Did you get it? He's getting something.
I can't tell.
I think he's trying to...
Yeah, we're pretty close for the...
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Oh,
oh, go, go.
Okay, suction on.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh.
Just a second here.
Okay.
I'm watching them.
We're pretty close for the suction. I'm going to try and get it in there, but I don't have any scope here.
Go hide. Yeah, he's going.
Okay, suction on.
Suction on.
He went in the hole.
It is.
Yeah, no, I'm going to...
No.
This is pretty hard on the holes there.
We could scoop it.
Jacob has returned.
Yeah, you want to try and do a scoop? That'd be better.
Yeah, maybe scoop.
Yes. So you want to scoop in a bag?
Section off.
Well, we're still trying to get that shrimp. That we're still okay to get the
Okay,
shrimp.
full wide on the Zeus, please.
We'll circle back to scooping rocks here after we finish our shrimp hunt. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.